Okay, Niniola, God bless my late father, and God bless my mothers, because I had 3 mothers, for taking care of the children while my father, was no more. That being said, I grew up in a big family, had cousins and so many people, and it also helped to shape me, helped me socialize. And if you grew up, I'm sure it still happens now. The up NEPA, when there's no light, when there's a power outage and everywhere is quiet, I'll go to the hallway in the house and then I'll sing. I like the echo. And that's how I started singing, because I was listening to my parents' records, my mom and my dad's. And then I'll mimic the voices that I heard, and then they'll take light and I'll get busy. And I needed backup singers. I didn't want to be alone doing that. I had my little cousins that would come over, and then my younger ones, and I'll make them, back me up vocally. And that's how Tenny developed her interest for music. And because I used to pretend with my younger ones a lot. I just wanted to give them fun and give them a memorable childhood. Hi, this is Niniola, the Queen of Afro-House, and I'm on NotJustVerses to break down my new song, Ginger Me. Okay, so Ginger Me, lo alone. I love the song so much. It was produced by Niphkeys. Niphkeys, I love you so much. Niphkeys is super talented. He's ready to work anytime, very chilled. I'm telling you, he's just the best. I was somewhere on the island. I had my own mini camp where I was just recording for a few days. And so Niphkeys came over to finish up one of the songs that I did. And when he finished, he started, making the beats there. I was like, okay, I'm feeling this. And I was very playful, I was just very playful. I'm like, yeah, let me drop. I was like, I haven't even finished the beat. I'm like, it's fine. I'm feeling it. And then that's how it started. I was just playful from one vibe to the other, because that's how I record. I vibe. After vibing, get all the melodies and everything right, and then sit down and write the song proper. That's how it kept coming. And when I just dropped the Alum, Niphkeys was like, hey, that's it. That is it. And it was just very easy. When I'm in that space or persona of just being very carefree and doing dance music, trust me, the best of me comes out. Pasero mi pè mí, ó ní kí n máa wọ pátá kí n máa pọ̀, ó ní kí n máa ṣanra, ó ní kí n wá pẹ̀lú ọmọ kan. He asked me question, ó ní ṣé mo máa ṣe threesome, I'll do anything, ọmọ gidi ọmọ ńlá. The first verse of Ginger Me Alum is saying, there's this person, let me name the person Sister A. Now, Sister A is relating a phone conversation that she had with somebody. She's relating that to area sister. So we have 2 people in the picture. And she's saying, oh, my guy called me, and he's saying that I should come to him hurriedly without undergarments. I shouldn't even take time to bathe, and I should just rush up to him. And then he asked me a question if I wanted to be as playful as I could be. And I said, yes, I'm a sure girl. Yeah, and then the pre-chorus. So about the area sister persona, it's just growing up, there are some older women in the neighborhood that, younger girls looked up to, could, seek advice from, and that's how it came about. That's how the persona came about, that I'm here for you, I'm your friend. You can tell me anything, and, I'll always be there for you. It's always kind of been part of me, because when I'm on stage performing, I see people as my friends, and I want to, give them an experience they'll take with them forever. Money plenty, make it rain on me, daddy. Lo alum, to ba fe go tight. And then she goes on to say, that's the star A. She goes on to say, oh, I know I'm sweet and I'm good. Just make it rain on me. She was telling the story to area sister that I told him that, I'm sweet and I'm good. Just make it rain. Make money rain on me. And then area sister says, just use alum, right? So where do I get the inspiration from for my songs? From God, because I'm just human and I'm God's child. So I get the inspiration from God, from my environment, from personal experiences, you know, and as a songwriter, I just make sure, you know, it comes out sounding really good and interesting and has the shock value. And also remember, I'm not just writing music, I'm writing dance music, so it has to be fun. Okay, so my root genre of music is Afro-House. It's a fusion of house music and the Afro elements being me, Niniola, my language, my tone, and also infusion of some African beats and melodies. God bless Nigeria for loving me. It's been almost a decade since I dropped my first single, Ibadi. And after the second one dropped, people were like, you're the Queen of Afro-House. And that's how the name came about. And also, South Africa is second home to me. God bless you for loving my music, yeah. Where is my favorite place in the world? My favorite place in the world is Lagos. You see this Lagos, Nigeria? That is it. And the reason why Lagos is my favorite place in the world is because it's home. And when you're home, for me, I just feel like, it just feels natural. Then the food, the people, because when I'm out of the country, I'm looking for Nigerian restaurants. So to eat Nigerian food. But here, you know, I just love being Nigerian. And if you listen to my music, I always sing in Yoruba and a mix of Yoruba and English. So I love the Yoruba language because it's very melodious, yeah, and yeah. Ginger me, ginger me, ginger me, my copico, physical, physical, what I feel is physical. Now, ginger me, she's like, I'm gingered. I told him to ginger me, I'm gingering myself. Even the sister, Era sister, she was telling, she was like, I'm just very gingered. You know, everything I'm feeling is just physical. There's nothing more to it. No emotional attachment or anything like that. And she's, you know, sister A is very happy and elated and is yabbing away. And then Era's sister is like, you know, when someone grabs the mic, like, it's my turn to talk. Now listen. Now Era's sister says to sister A, Lo alum, sabe die. Wari pe on my tight, lo condom, ko ma gboyun, ka ma gba story to touch. Ṣọ́ra fún gonorrhea, tó bá ti yún ẹ kó gbọ̀nà lọ pharmacy, pictures, no video, kó má lọ cast lórí social media. Ayé ló bá wa, area sister. Now, area sister is just churning out advice. Like, be careful. Make sure you maintain your femininity and also make sure you stay safe. You know, use a condom because you don't want unwanted pregnancies, STIs. You don't want to contract STIs. So Era's sister has just been, you know, that big sister. And that's it. So in essence, Ginger Me Alum is a playful and very witty song. But at the end of the day, it's passing a message because you know how to catch a fish. You know what intrigues people, dance and, you know, witty lines. But embedded in that is advice. So everybody just stay safe, you know, and let's just keep dancing so we can live, you know, very fruitful lives. So Sarz and I love Sarz so much. I remember when I met him the first time and he asked, okay, so what sound do you want? I'm like, I want something that can accommodate singing and dancing. And that's where our producer, singer/songwriter relationship started. Sarz will always be my producer first love, so to say. You know, and then also I keep working with different people because different people have different flavors, yeah, and there's so many talented people. And also it shows how versatile I can be, you know, rocking different beats. Nigerian producers, South African producers, European producers, American producers, and so many other people, yeah. And this is still Nini. And I just finished breaking down my verses on NotJustVerses. And I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, and follow. Mwah, love you.